You might say, well, how can I use this? Well, for instance, you might have a scene, some lake or whatever, and various trees. And let's say there's water in between. So you could use a technique on the previous sheet where you could draw some water like this. Now you've got a tree here, or a series of trees, which would cast a shadow directly down. So if you were drawing this, what you get is this trunk, which is this reflection. Then you get the reverse of that tree. So you could actually draw upside down the tree. You could draw a little circle if you like, but I'm just trying to guess what's going on. Seems rather labor intensive, but you find it, you can draw it quite quickly. This one's higher, so it will be higher here. Let's draw all the trunks in. Okay. Now, the way you might do it is you can draw the reverse of this. You don't have to be too accurate, no one's going to check it. You could fill it in. Okay, so probably you could draw a scene at Lakeshore without too much trouble. That's the way you could get a scene using one of these techniques. Another technique might be you've got a small building. Let's say, you know, it's a stylized little thing. So, you've got this little building. Now we could shade inside, so some sort of shadow, or even a wall depth. And you can draw a little line here maybe to show the sun's up here. This is the sun beaming down. Well, it's coming this way. So you might want to do shadows like this. This one would be in shadow as well, wouldn't it? If that's in shadow, that would be in shadow. Now, we might have a tiled roof like this, let's say. So we could diagrammatically draw this in. Notice I won't do this side. Yes, I will. Oh, and put a little spire on top with a sphere. Okay. Bit of shadow. We'll put a little spike on it as well. Okay. Now we could draw a shadow in here. Will we or won't we? Yes, we will. We'll draw a shadow. So the shadow might look something like that. So what you do, you might have trees out here. Whatever. And they cast a shadow as well, but we'll worry about this for the moment. Now what we'll use is a small variation of this. We might use this one, but we'll reverse it. We'll do this. Notice the way I'm disguising the edge by just filtering it out just a wee bit. Because the ground will be up and down anyway. Now, under these trees, there'll be a similar thing. The shadow also gives you a form of depth. As I say, you don't have to be too accurate. No one's ever going to check it. It's a sketch anyway. So there we have it. Now the only thing is this little house is sort of blended into this landscape. Now that's maybe what you want. But what you can do to pop it out is just draw on the outside a heavy line. Like so. And it sort of pops out. Okay. Notice I haven't carried it past the shadow because it all gets a bit blurry down here.